Hello viewers, this is Linnea. Welcome back to my playthrough of Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. And here in the back alleys we've found our next clock for Like Clockwork. That's the 9th clock. Yep, we're doing some quests here in Luxerion. Quests that become available after defeating Noel. Well, well, a chaos infusion. Oh my, a gremlin. I am trembling in my boots. Goodbye, gremlin. Well, at least we get some soul seeds to pick up. Another gremlin. All too easy.
Let God watch you fall. Such a nice day. The angel will condemn all.
I think I hear our next phone booth. But here is our next clock, right across from the South Station. That's our 10th clock. So let's go check out that phone. That's for the girl who cried wolf.
The phone again? Be careful. This might be a trap. Someone might be watching.
Think I'm being monitored?
Anyway, it's right here on First Avenue.
Hello? Hello?
Louise, is that you? Are you okay?
Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping you'd answer. I'm sorry I ran away without waiting for you.
I'm just glad you're all right. What happened?
Well, I managed to get away from those people from before, but now, I think I'm lost.
Let me get this straight. You're not hurt, just lost. And they're not chasing you anymore, the people that were after you before?
Yes, thank you. I'm all right now.
Look around you. Do you see any landmarks? Can you describe what you see?
I see a bunch of shops nearby.
How far from the South Station are you?
Pretty far, I think. I didn't think about where I was going. I just ran. It's kind of messy here with a bunch of little streets.
All right, I'll come find you. Stay there. Don't move an inch.
Okay, I'll stay here. And,
Yeah?
I promise this isn't a hoax. You might not believe me, but I really need your help. I swear I'm telling the truth. I'll be waiting for you. I hope you'll come and find me. If you don't come,
Louise? Louise! What was she trying to tell me?
Strange.
I realize this is out of the blue, but, you don't happen to be looking for a little girl named Louise.
I am. How did you know that?
A good guess. I've fallen for her old pranks myself once or twice.
Pranks?
Yeah, she's a bored little girl with too much time on her hands. No one around here takes her seriously anymore. Think about it. I mean, she's been living here for several hundred years. Several hundred years. I mean, how easily could she get lost?
Of course. Just because she sounds like a child. No child in this world is truly a child any longer.
And even if she is lost, I mean, it's not as though she's hurt or in any kind of danger or something. I'm sure someone will help her out.
Hope, what do you think? Is this just another one of her famous pranks? The way she got cut off seemed real.
She could have done that herself, for all we know. Just add to the drama.
There was something in her voice, a real desperation. Whatever the case, I'm gonna find her. She's somewhere far from the South Station. Did she say messy little streets?
She has to be talking about Old Town. I think that's our best bet.
I'm collecting donations on behalf of the Order. The Order is grateful.
Here's another
that we have
cleric
no
in
more
case you
need.
missed the one
Thanks be to
near the
God.
graveyard.
Blessed are the devout and the generosity of their souls.
The key item from that is needed for a Canvas of Prayers quest.
I saw a woman with rose-colored hair around these parts the other night. Quite mysterious. She seemed to have been inspecting the crime scene. There was something almost ethereal about her presence. She was something.
What form will the Savior take when they appear before us?
Oh no.
I think that's one of the residents you need to talk to for Voices from the Grave. Ah, someone else with a quest.
Don't get cocky.
You look like you're enjoying yourself. Good book?
It's my journal. I've written in it for years. I read through it every day. It reminds me of the past. I'm retired, so I have plenty of time on my hands.
Those are all yours? Every single one?
I've been writing for 500 years now. That adds up, you know. The memories. I've experienced so much in those years. I've really led a great life. Nowadays, I find joy in reading about the past and enjoying freshly baked delicious muffins. That's all a simple man like me really needs.
The simple pleasures in life for a simple man.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, speaking of freshly baked muffins.
Fresh out of the oven, just the way you like them.
Excellent. Thank you very much, young man.
You say that to me every day. Change it up a little, will ya?
Oh, I'll think of something different for you tomorrow. Let me see here. There you go.
Thanks. See ya.
Marlin bakes the most mouth-watering muffins. They're exquisite. He even delivers them to me here personally every day.
That's nice. You two seem like you're old friends.
Well, I'd like to think we're more than that. Talking to him always cheers me up. I've never had a family of my own. To me, that friendly boy who brings me muffins every day is like the son I never had.
Great memories, great food, and great friends. What more do you need? Looks like you're all set.
Indeed I am. I know we don't have much longer in this world, but even if everything ends tomorrow, I'll have no regrets. Well, except for one little thing. It's about these journals. Well, I'm afraid I lost the first one some time ago. It chronicles the first 50 years of my life. 50 years.
You want it back, of course.
Yes, I do. I don't suppose I could ask. Well, do you think you could look around for it?
Sure. So we'll accept the quest The Avid Reader, and we have to find Ranulph's journal, which details the first 50 years of his life.
Sure, why not? I'll take a look. How will I know it's yours?
My name is written on the cover. I don't think you should have any problems recognizing it. Oh, and I'd like to ask you not to read it if you find it. Not to say my life has been all that exciting.
Of course. It'll be tricky to find, though. Is there anything else that might help? Do you remember where or when you lost it?
Well, it's a bit of a long shot, but I may have donated it with some of my old books by mistake, a long time ago. If memory serves, they went to a woman named Mitka. She runs a secondhand shop, or used to. I'm afraid I don't know where she is now, or what she's doing.
So we've got to look for a woman named Mitka.
He's here so often. He's part of the scenery now.
Let's talk to this person.
Do you know anyone named Mitka? She owned a second-hand shop long ago in this city.
Mitka. I know someone with that name. I see her around the commercial district all the time. From the looks of it, she doesn't own a shop, though.
Okay. Just a little information about Mitka. As for the next clock...
I hear rumors of the murder victims returning from the beyond. You know, the ones killed by the children of Etro. Apparitions go against the Order's beliefs. I suspect this is all nothing more than a wild rumor fanned by superstition.
Oh, that's about voices from the grave. Anyway,
Light has returned to the divine city.
if we're checking clocks, we might as well check the clock tower. We can check it from over here. This tower was built by those devoted to helping others. It will watch over us until the end. The clock seems to be working correctly. So that's 11 clocks checked. Just 2 more to go. And I think I saw one close by near the cathedral entrance.
I'm so hungry.
Ah, there it is. Right here in the Pilgrim's Passage. "12 of 13 checked. Just 1 more to go.
If you value your life,
You think gremlins are all that threatening? Let's go, Lamont. Ah, a Gorgonopsid. Bad doggy.
Pray for the dead.
Play dead. Play dead, hopefully on a permanent basis. Another one. Goodbye, Gorgonopsid.
At the edge of death.
Well, well, a niblet. So long. Another niblet.
You're down.
Take a hike, niblet.
Trust me, let the professionals handle these.
Come on, Lamont. Yeah. Bad doggy.
Can't be stopped. My tears fall into the chaos.
So long.
The chaos infusions. They have always been We must be alert to every threat.
So we're back in Old Town.
Why do people come to Luxerion?
And here is our last clock. By the old theater stairs. And we get the Final Fantasy fanfare. Have you seen Louise?
What happened here?
A girl was kidnapped from the area. The Order has been summoned to investigate, and the whole thing is causing quite a commotion.
A girl? Does her name happen to be Louise?
Yes. Do you know her?
Yes. Who took her?
That bunch of heretics. You know, that rowdy group that was recently causing all the trouble in town. They must have drugged her. It all happened in the blink of an eye.
The children of Etro are still up to their games, I see. Where could they take her where no one would find her? Perhaps their hideout in the Inner Warren.
The Order seems to think that's the case, but no one knows when, or even if they'll take action.
Why not? Her life is at stake.
Everyone around here knows Louise. I don't know if you're aware of this, but she has a reputation for being the girl who cries wolf. Everyone's worried that this may just be another prank. This whole thing could be staged.
It seems Louise has gotten herself into real trouble this time. People witnessed her being snatched up by the heretics.
Maybe what started out as a prank got out of hand, and there was nothing she could do about it. But we can't disregard the small chance that this could all be a trick of hers. What do you think?
Maybe that's why she was made their target. Even if she disappeared, they knew everyone would just think it's Louise being Louise.
The Order has closed the investigation. That's the end of that. But if she really was taken by the children of Etro, it's not going to end well for her.
Yeah. We all know how it'll play out if we don't find her soon. Let's head to the Warren and see if we can save her before it's too late.
You blasted niblet.
May you rest in peace.
So long. Anyway, we've checked all the clocks, so let's check in with the quest giver. Hello there.
A ghost was spotted in the area where that woman was killed. Everyone's talking about it. My friend claims to have seen something strange late at night, but I'm not so sure I believe her.
A little info for voices from the grave.
People are whispering about ghosts and ghouls, of being haunted by dead girls. You don't believe them, do you?
I like to keep an open mind. If the stories are true, I'd like to help those people. They died because of me.
As much as I hate to say this, you're not omnipotent. As the Savior, you don't have the power to save the dead.
Yeah, I know the extent of my own powers, Hope. But never say never.
Hello, Armina.
The clocks are all ticking happily away. I hope you can relax now.
Thank you. If I had failed to inspect the clocks and they had stopped, I don't know what I would have done. I would have felt responsible for the world coming to an end. I wouldn't have been able to keep living, not with that kind of guilt on my shoulders.
I'm glad I could put your mind at ease, but remember, the end is still coming, you know. A lot sooner than you think.
That's encouraging.
What can I say? It's inevitable.
Yes, I do know that. But that's the reason why I care for the clock so much. I don't want to wait for the Savior to come and do all the work.
Why is that? You don't trust her?
No, it's not that. When the world ends, I want to be absolutely sure. I want to be 100% certain that I finished the task that I was meant to do.
No regrets, is that it? No feeling you left your job unfinished?
Yes, that's exactly right. No regrets. Even if the Savior doesn't show up to save the whole of mankind, I can face the end with pride.
Well, that's like Clockwork complete. We get 1200 gil, a brass gear, and some more stat boosts.
Maybe not everyone needs to be saved by God. Maybe completing your duty is the way to salvation.
So, like Clockwork is complete. All 13 clocks are ticking. There's that 13 motif again. And it looks like Louise has been snatched up by some heretics. Yep, we should head for the Warren and check for Louise. See if we can save her from herself. As for Buried Passion, we found a man named Armand, whose friend was a reporter. We'll have to get our next edition of The Scoop later. And for the Avid Reader, Ranulph is missing one of his journals, so we've got to find it somewhere. To that end, we've heard about a woman named Mitka who once ran a second-hand shop. Gotta see if we can find her. So in the next episode we will continue questing. This is Herald Linnea. I would like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.